Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here and you came back, thank you for coming back. Today I want to talk about the Artemis 2 mission. We're headed back to space this evening at 6:30 p.m. We're going back to the moon. Astronauts will blast off from Cape Canaveral and head back around the moon, and then they will return to Earth. I was a child in the 1960s. I was born in 1964, and I was 5 years old in 1969, and I remember the space missions. I watched them on televisions with great enthusiasm. I was amazed. Wow, they're up there on the moon. I was 5 years old. I could see the moon in the sky, but I wondered why I couldn't see them. Why can't you see them? Of course, I was only 5 years old, so I didn't know any better. But I think it's a good thing we're headed back to the moon. We spent a fortune getting there the first time, and we'll probably spend a fortune getting there this time. But I think it is important to explore the cosmos, not only visually, but to actually go places, to actually go out there to asteroids and whatnot. We're learning a lot more about asteroid deflection. We can now deflect asteroids when they're coming toward Earth. We've learned that we can do that. We can save the planet should a big one be headed our way. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about that. Do you think it's worth going back to the moon? I know a lot of people don't think it's worth it. It's very, very risky going to the moon. The moon is not like the Earth. The first time we were there, the astronauts were, of course, in their suits. And when I was a child, it looked like they were playing in the sand. And now, come to find out that sand was like cut glass. It was like glass on their suits. It could have cut right through their suits, and they could have died instantly. But that didn't happen, and that's a good thing. But I think it's important that we go back to the moon. We have heroes that go and do these things because they are definitely risking their lives to do these things for the exploration and for the betterment of mankind. But let's see, what else did I want to talk about today? I wanted to talk about let's see, my train of thought has left me. That happens when you get older sometimes. Especially in your 60s, you'll think about things, but you don't write them down. And then, boop, they're gone. And you have to think about something else before that thought will come back. One other thing I've been thinking about is I got a nasty skin tag right here. A very nasty skin tag. And I've been watching videos about what to do about it. Everything from baking soda and castor oil to Dr. Scholl's treatments to remove skin tags. The baking soda and castor oil is about the most cost effective. It seems that you make up a paste and you stick it on the skin tag and then you cover it at night, and then you wake up in the morning and it's all shriveled up, and eventually it falls off, I guess. The one from Walmart, the Dr. Scholl's skin tag remover, is like a freezing option. And you use these pinchers somehow. I haven't bought it. It's like $19, $20. And somehow or another you freeze it off, and they guarantee it not to grow back, which I'm not sure the baking soda and castor oil does the job like that. It might. It could. Let me know in the comments section if you ever removed one. And how you did it? How did you do it? It's rather large. It's rather large. All right. I have cut them off before on other areas of my body. I had one underneath my arm one time that was very, very obnoxious. So I cut it off, and I bled and bled and bled, but it never did come back. It was seriously painful. I used nail clippers to do it with. But this one is very large, and I do not think nail clippers are going to work on that one. All right. So let's see here. We're going to the moon, and we're going to take off skin tags. What else? What else was there today to talk about? There was one other thing. I cannot remember what it was. I guess we'll save it for the next video. But hey, I appreciate you coming in and spending time with me. Let me know in the comments section what you think about going to space and about skin tags. This is Joe. Excuse me. This is Joe, retired Joe 61. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Hopefully I'll remember what I wanted to talk about today. Thanks for watching.